There hasn't been a new asset class created since the bond market in 1693. Now there's a new asset class, and it's called the digital asset space. Question: are you participating in this new asset class? What's going on, guys? It's the crypto siege with another day in the crazy life that is the digital asset space. What's going on? I hope everyone is having an absolutely outstanding day today. Happy Saturday to you. I wanted to cover this article here because I think perhaps people are sleeping on the potential of this particular exchange and idea and what they're looking to do. So guys, listen, this is your XRP Ripple daily news in 0 to 10 minutes. Let's do this. Sologenic Coinfield from the Coinfield exchange in Canada. Sologenic lists 30 securities exchanges for stocks tokenization. Guys, this was published back on April 6th of 2020. But I think this is, remember, this is like a sleeping giant, I think. This is being built on the XRP ledger. Solo and XRP will be traded on here as well. This is an interesting concept. And when we're talking about the tokenization of assets, this is very, very powerful. And I'm pretty certain these transactions, once done on the XRP ledger, burn XRP, burn a little bit of XRP. I'm pretty sure that's the case. Think about that. How many people are you going to think are going to be excited about the tokenization of a stock like Tesla, for example? And many of them own some Tesla in a way. So love this concept. I think it's going to do an outstanding job. Love that it's absolutely built on the XRP ledger because it's going to be another real world use case of what the ledger can do. Pretty powerful, guys. So let's go over this article. So Sologenic from Coinfield, tokenize and trade 40,000 plus assets on demand. Guys, when I go over this list of exchanges, absolutely impressive. Absolutely impressive what they're looking to do here. Coinfield and this Sologenic project, really exciting to see what's going to go down here. Bob Ross is this really sharp guy, and I love his ambition and what he's looking to do. So European crypto exchange Coinfield is getting closer to the launch date of its ambitious Sologenic project. This week, it announced all of the stock exchanges that will be compatible for tokenized assets trading on the XRP ledger. Once live, the Sologenic ecosystem will allow trading of 40,000 stocks, ETFs, and commodities. Guys, we're talking about the traditional space now on the digital asset space using blockchain technology. And trust me when I tell you that the JP Morgans and the Fidelities and the TD Ameritrades and the Charles Schwabs of the world know this is happening. These traditional assets will be turned into stable coins and backed by world assets per Sologenic. Here is the complete and very impressive list of traditional stock exchanges that Sologenic is adding to its platform. Number 1, the NASDAQ. The New York Stock Exchange and New York Stock Exchange MKT. I'm guessing that's short for market. The Toronto Stock Exchange. The TS as in Sierra X Venture Exchange. The Athens Exchange. BME Spanish Exchanges. Deutsche Börse. In parentheses, it has XETRA. The Irish Stock Exchange, Johannesburg Stock Exchange, the London Stock Exchange, and something called IOB. I'm sure the smart guys like Critopoulos knows what that is. The Milan Stock Exchange, the NASDAQ OMX Copenhagen, Helsinki, and Stockholm, the New York Stock Exchange Euronext, Amsterdam, AEX, Brussels, Lisbon, and Paris. The Oslo Stock Exchange, the Prague Stock Exchange, something called SIX Swiss Exchange, the Wiener Börse Slant Vienna Stock Exchange, the Warsaw Stock Exchange, the Australian Securities Exchange, Hong Kong Exchanges, HK Stock Connect, Singapore Exchange, Tokyo Stock Exchange. Wow, what an impressive list. The tokenization of stocks and assets on demand. And it will be 40,000 stocks, ETFs, and commodities. Who doesn't want a part of that? Now, I believe I also just saw as well that Solo is listed on HitBTC. Not a fan of HitBTC because they tend to kind of want to keep a lot of your assets. So, you know, you can purchase, but then when you try to move them off, the number that they want to keep on that exchange, way too high. So perhaps people can go through CoinField and get them that way. Probably not a financial advice, of course. You certainly don't want to listen to a guy on YouTube. Probably not a bad idea to have some Solo tokens. So commenting on the announcement, CoinField's CEO and Sologenic's co-creator, Bob Ross, said, what makes Sologenic a game changer is on-demand tokenization, where traders have access to a wide range of securities offered by the top global stock exchanges. Traders can tokenize any asset in real time and then trade against them, then trade them against cryptocurrencies or other tokenized assets by tokenize it. Boom. I believe it's time for the traditional financial markets to be disrupted and take advantage of existing blockchain technology. That's a quote from Bob Ross. So I like this. Traders can tokenize any assets in real time and then trade them against cryptocurrencies or other tokenized assets. Wow. I love it. Sologenic also provided details on how the ecosystem works. It turns real-world assets into digital tokens and puts them on the XRP ledger for trading. Generated stablecoins will represent the ownership of the asset, with the suffix, which is the Sologenic S upside down or backwards, added to it. A tokenized Tesla stock, TSLA, will become TSLA with the backwards S at the end. For instance, users will be able to store and keep custody of their tokenized assets in private online or offline wallets. And no third party is required to keep the private keys per Sologenic. Absolutely massive, guys. Trading will take place on centralized exchange as well as on a DEX, which is expected to launch in Q2 of 2020. So it'll be a centralized exchange as well as a decentralized exchange as well. Very, very smart. And so it's expected to launch in Q2 of 2020. Absolutely cool. Sologenic has also announced Solo cards to spend cryptos instantly anywhere in the world. So they are moving, and they're moving fast. And for us, this is absolutely amazing because the more options, the better. This is all about adoption. This is all about, mass adoption. This is a great platform because I can guarantee you, especially the millennials, are going to want to be able to do this. I can guarantee you they are wanting absolutely to do this. We're in the digital world. And so tokenization is a real thing. Don't sleep on Securities. But anyway, this article is about Sologenic and the move that they're looking to make. This is, I think, going to be great news. Again, it turns real world assets into digital tokens and puts them on the XRPL ledger, guys, for trading. It's just more stuff on the ledger. So this is an exciting platform. I can't wait to kind of go into this deeper into Sologenic and what they're doing, because it is on the XRPL ledger. And I think that is exciting. I think that is nothing but positive news for us in this community, in the XRP community. So guys, I hope today you are reminded of you're an early adopter. This should be for you. This should be for you a head up, shoulders back moment in your life today. Why? Because you're an early adopter in this new asset class that is the digital asset space. Hope you guys get that. I hope you're excited about it. All right, guys, listen, I'm going to wrap up this video like I do all my videos and remind you of this. Old money doesn't want you to win. They don't want us to win. They would rather us remain a cog in their perpetual wheel of trading our time for dollars. They don't want us to play in the same playground that they play in, where we allow our money to work for us. This is our chance to win, guys. The digital asset space is our chance to win. We are in the midst of the greatest transfer of wealth in the history of man. Are you participating, or are you standing on the sidelines? Here's what I do know, that the battle for you has already been fought, and the victory is yours. Go get it. I'll talk to you soon, guys. See ya. Bye.